Hi everybody, this is Niall and Alex with the Drive Home movie reviews.
From our bedroom. This is spoilers.
Bring her back. This
Yeah.
is a little special thing we're doing this time to cover what we thought of the movie itself.
Because
the contents.
This was the best movie, well, the best horror movie I've seen in 2025. I would give it a 95. Oh, great.
As I've thought about it more from the review I did last night, I like it even more.
Yeah.
It's really got me thinking about it, like content-wise, and then just like there's that scene with the knife and the kid chewing on it.
Oh,
I literally cringe when I think about it. It like interrupted my work several times today.
Oh, it's so awful, that scene. And then when he eats the side of the table.
Yeah, and the wood shards are like...
And just like when people smack their heads on the concrete or on the floor.
And I don't know, it just really bothered me that kid was kidnapped. She was just using him like a tool to get to.
Yeah.
And then when you see the daughter with her eye chewed out, like she let the corpse be eaten. So
what the woman is trying to do is bring her daughter back. So she kidnaps a little boy to be this soul carrier. So he gets possessed and he consumes her spirit. And then he's supposed to throw up the soul into her body or into a new body. So she saved her daughter's body and adopted a blind girl to...
It was actually her niece that went missing, Connor Allen.
What?
The Ollie.
Yeah.
Was Connor Allen was the missing girl, but she was actually a niece to Laura, the crazy woman. I saw that in an explainer video. Yeah, Connor Allen, or it was a nephew, I think.
No, she has a nephew, but he has orange, curly, red hair.
Oh. Well, you saw Connor Allen in the missing poster. He had orange, curly, red hair.
It was blonde.
No, it was long orange.
It was blonde.
I'll put it right here. We'll see who's right.
Yeah. But anyways, she's trying to do a ritual to bring her daughter back. But she uses this freaking, I think he's 10 years old. And she locks him in the room every day. And one of the things as he's getting possessed with this spirit to transfer souls is he will eat anything. So he takes this knife and just chews on it, and it cuts up all of his teeth.
I don't even like talking about it.
And he eats, like, she keeps her dead daughter's corpse in the freezer
so he can chew on it.
Yeah.
And you know, I wonder how factual that is, because there was another movie we were watching where they did the same thing. That was a ritual they needed to perform, was consuming a dead body to then throw it up into another. I don't remember, but it was about possession. But yeah, I wonder if it's based on some rituals, you know.
Yeah. They're by the same people who did Talk to Me.
The Filipino brothers.
Yeah. And both of them are set in Australia, so I was wondering, I thought for sure someone was going to lose their hand.
I did too.
That was going to be the hand for Talk to Me.
The whole time I was waiting for Laura to get her hand chopped off.
Yeah, fuck Laura.
Yeah, she was, whenever the little monster boy bit her arm and ripped the skin off, I was like, yes.
But God, there was some really, really gruesome...
When he ripped off his own skin, just like a paper coming off. Oh,
I can't handle it.
Yeah, it was.
But the gore,
intense.
It's bad, and it sticks with you, but it's not the whole movie.
Yeah, it doesn't define the movie, but it definitely sticks with you.
Yeah, it's shocking.
And it kind of reminded me of that movie where the little kids get possessed by the demon, and then they record themselves killing the family.
Oh yeah. What is that one?
Sinister?
Yeah.
Or something like that. But that movie, in the beginning, I noticed because there was a guy who was sitting there roping up the woman he was hanging, or the little girl. And you never find out who that was or how the video came into Laura's possession.
Yeah.
But I like that you don't know that. I mean, that could be a whole nother movie, or you just leave it as this mysterious thing that you never find out about.
But it was really good.
Yeah.
I would see it again.
I'm making this video just because it stuck with me all day, and I like it even more than I did last time.
And I wasn't in the first video.
Now we're adding her to this video. This was all her idea.
Go watch it.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah, I would go
was
watch
your
this movie
favorite part?
again. My favorite part... I can't believe they killed Andy.
I know.
I thought for sure he was going to come back and save the day.
Piper.
But instead he was just smothered to death in a puddle on the ground.
Drowned.
Yeah, after crashing into him with a car. And making him think he's crazy.
Yeah.
I like that the girl was blind. I like that the whole time she had this extra thing that made it difficult for her to... She was just vulnerable. It was so easy for this weak woman, Laura, to take advantage of him, or her. And
yeah, siblings had this code word, grapefruit. So it's like, is it really a good situation or is it a bad situation? I liked how the brother protected Piper from knowing about the abuse of his dad.
And think about the similarities, and that's why I say it's inspired by Hereditary. But in Hereditary, there's a crazy older woman, there's a girl who's being protected by an older brother, grief is the main thing, and then they're trying to get a demon to possess the girl. It's like the same formula as Hereditary.
Yeah, but Hereditary is a line of witches.
Yeah, line of witches, demons, but the line of witches are trying to resurrect a demon, King Paimon.
Yeah.
And then in the end, you don't know if it was Piper saying, Mom, if that was her way out, or to her, she thought it really was Kathy coming back. Yeah. And that's why she was left satisfied, because at one point she was saying, like, if I could just hear her say Mom one more time.
Yeah.
And there's definitely spiritualness in this world, because that little boy was possessed. And you always see the circles, like you never step out of the circle in a satanic ritual.
Yeah, I hope that little boy ended up living.
Man, he's gonna need so much therapy.
Yeah.
Jesus. Good thing Laura's a counselor.
Yeah. I hope they shot her.
But my favorite part was whenever the counselor lady came over, and when Andy discovered the body, and he was like, what the fuck? And he showed her, he attacked her, and I was like, yes, kill him. But then she murders him. What was your favorite part?
The parts that made me like super anxious were the ones with Ollie, like tracking people around the house. Like he's a scary kid, but it's not him as a kid, it's a demon in his body.
Did a good job.
Yeah, that child actor deserves all the awards.
Yeah,
because that was insane acting ability.
Yeah, I mean, this has been, I might even go as far as to say this has been my favorite movie thus far of this year.
I would agree. I'll bump it up to 99.
All right, well, there's your spoilers review for
Have a good night.
Bring Her Back. Toodaloo.
Go see it.